Jó. Azt mondja, hogy... Hol is van a szobája? Valahol... És honnan tudjam, hol a szerelő szobája? Ja, földszinti. Ja. Valahol erre van a földszint.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
De hát a földszinthez megyek. Vagy túlmentem? Hol a szalon? Itt nem lehet menni.
My son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in the small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Na jó.
Who do you think you are?
Többféle módon, ugye? Mi? A cél elérésének több módja is van. Ennek megfelelően lehet értelme, hogy ne azon az első útra lép, amely kínálkozik, hanem folytasd a keresést.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What the hell's going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it, what should I do?
You filthy whore!
I apologize. Have mercy. Please have mercy. No! No!
I apologize. Nah, nah, nah. Mercy, have mercy. Nah, nah, nah. Where's that smart mouth now?
Na
I'll
akkor
teach you a
most,
little
én közvelépek.
respect.
Most.
Huh? Huh?
Look, you dumbass! Are you deaf? She said she was sorry.
Call me that again.
Leave her alone.
Are you looking for a slap, Sonny? That's what I thought. Now get out! I have to deal with this dirty slut.
Aj, nem azt kellett volna. Nem mit kellett volna.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Yes, I found out many things.
Good.
Közbe kellett volna
Did
avatkoznom inkább.
Elizabeth give you any trouble?
Elizabeth? No.
Well, you could have mentioned she was with a raving maniac, huh?
What do you mean?
She was with a Frenchman. He was about to beat her when I arrived.
What the devil are you talking about?
I thought he was gonna kill the poor girl.
Did you intervene?
I did what was necessary to give you enough time to search her room.
Good work, my friend. I knew that I could count on you.
Közbe
tell
kellett
me,
volna inkább
Did you
avatkoznom.
find any information?
Oh, yes. What I found is likely to upset you.
What do you mean by that?
Elizabeth is indeed the daughter of John Adams.
Why pass her off as dead?
I found her medical file. It appears that for many years, your mother was her personal doctor. From what I read, she behaved more like a butcher than a doctor.
What are you talking about? I'm not a child. What's going on here?
John believed that his daughter was possessed. He appealed to your mother to save her, but the treatment she inflicted on the poor child...
Az nem támadtam, mert azt hittem, hogy ő fog
Stop beating around
megtámadni.
the bush. What exactly did she do to her?
Mindegy, most már
Do you
elszúrtam.
believe your mother capable of torturing a child?
My mother would never do something like that.
But she did. And with the blessing of the Order.
No, she wouldn't go that far. Prove it. Show me that file.
I left it in her room so as not to arouse suspicion.
My mother's not a monster.
I do not doubt that your mother meant well, but the techniques described in the file, it is pure torture.
Please, I need some time alone.
I have seen some horrors in my time, but if what is written in these damned documents is true, be brave, my boy.
Hülye vagyok. Csak azért ütök kerülő, mert azt hittem, hogy... Azt vártam, hogy a másik hapsi lépjen. Ő verjen meg. Elszúrtam. Nem azt kellett volna. Most már nem is lehet bemenni. Hát jól elszúrtam.
Golden elixir. Consume without excess.
Nézhetjük Zeus szobrát. De még nem biztos, hogy megverte, nem tudom. Nem mindegy, hülye voltam. Hol lett Adam szobája? Nem tudok bemenni. Na jó, szerintem mindenki alszik. Nem zavarom őket.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
Could have been worse. Let's say that Miss Adams will remember it for a couple of days.
What? Did you not intervene?
Of course not. What did you want me to do? That thug could have snapped me in half in 2 seconds.
So, you prefer to let that fragile young lady take a beating rather than risk getting slapped around a bit yourself? Mr. Derice, your mother would not have been proud of you.
Listen, next time it happens, join me instead of hiding behind the door. If you're gonna talk big, back it up.
You should be ashamed. I will pray for your soul, my son. My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Here it is.
Thank you, my son. Ah, I see that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you, Louise. Now give me 1 second, please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
I'm exhausted. I better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me,
Na, azt
you never
hittem,
know.
hogy azzal, hogy kihagyom a
And
konfliktust,
Mortimer
tehát hogy
better show up.
még ott maradok, nem az, hogy elmegyek. Na mindegy. Az bánt, hogy nem megtámadtam. De meg is verték? De jó. Na meg 2 kudarcom is van. Így is történhetett volna. Többet tudhattam volna meg a látomás. Ja igen, és azt nem. Többet tudhattam volna meg a tervről, amelybe belke. Egy érdekes találkozásba lehetett volna. Nem megint. Bánt. Hülyeséget rosszul választottam. Okkultizmus növelem. Ezt is. Ilyen sokat kell még... Jesszus. Ez mi? Manipuláció. Műveltség. Legyen ez, növeljük. Józan.
All right. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I'd better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Már is olvastam ezek szerint. Jó, nézzük a következőt. Nem. Ugyanez. Nincs.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Ezt már néztem. Öt, amit esetleg még nem.
Writing material.
Várj,
From what I
megvizsgáljuk.
see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd. Writing material.
Ja, most nem is kell. Másra? Ja, már meg volt. Nézzük, van itt még valami. Nem?
Nothing.
Ja, persze. Elveltem. Menjünk ki. Tök jó. Most már nappal van. Nézzük milyen nappal. Van egy ajtó.
This room looks unoccupied.
Ennyi? Tiszta az ég. Na nézzük milyen most így fényes nappal. Most a nap ragyogja be a tengert, vagy óceánt, vagy mi ez. Nem tudom, hogy ilyenkor új dolgok lesznek-e. Ó, várjunk csak. Ha vannak új dolgok.
Here's something will undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate. Someone's picked some lemons. I'd be surprised if my mother didn't help herself to a few. She was always going on about the surprising properties of lemons.
Jó, menjünk be. Ez kell kulcs. Valami. Már olvastam.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked.
Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round.
A Voyage Around the World. The travelogue of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Come on, Louis, think. Think. Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind.
She must have used the writing materials.
The quill has been used, but not with regular ink.
What if she used lemon juice instead? An old trick used to hide messages. A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
Citromlé. Ott van valami.
Look, markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Apart from getting the book dirty, I can't see any use for this.
De jó, hogy... És ezért a mondatét kell volt használni.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later. All right, I've retrieved everything.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
Most megyek ki citromlé? És most mit csinálok?
That wasn't it. Not to mention I covered half the page with lemon juice. Great!
Louis. Lemon's used to write secret messages, not to reveal them. I'll have to try something else.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here.
It's no good. Might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no. There's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
Az volt, ami előbb ezt szórom le, és aztán jön ez. És már aztán letintelzem, és akkor már minden nagyon szépen fog kinézni. Úgyhogy ezért nem kéne...
Well, so it wasn't that, and I've just stained half the page.
Ink is always used to write a message, never to reveal one. I must find something else.
Na. Ez a jobb. Csá. Na jó. Csak olvasni lehet. Nézni lehet. Gyertya. Miért nem volt itt? Hogy ne égetettem? Persze!
Maybe I should try it out on the book.
Égő gyertyát zsebre tettem. Na ez nem semmi. Tényleg varázsló vagy. Most már annyira összefogom, ezt már nem tudom.
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote.
Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, it could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable. Great. I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical. I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Na menjünk.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Arra lehet lemenni. Valaki takarít.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
Nem már! Hát ez. Menjünk még.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
Arra megyek.
That must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
Ki ez? Napóleon. Ó, be tudok menni. Nem már! Tényleg másnak az ajtajához, mert csak kíváncsi vagyok.
It might be better to take a different stairway.
Nem tudok, jó? És itt be tudok menni? Nem. Jó. Ó, itt van valami. Ó, a kulcs. Érkőfont. Itt van valami. Várj csak. Mindjárt megyünk a szalomba, csak valamit megnézzek.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
Hát, ha jó, ha nem, akkor nem. Mi? Nem tudok visszamenni a szobámba? Hagyjuk. Akkor ezek szerint érdemes többször is végigmenni a folyosókon. De jó. Mert mindig lesz valami új dolog.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet? I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
How's your eye?
I've had worse.
Please accept my apologies. If I'd stepped in sooner, you wouldn't have gotten that.
Már elszúrtam, nem azt kellett volna.
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
My mother came here to do business with Lord Mortimer, but she seems to have gone missing. So I'm here to find her.
I know your mother very well.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you?
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No. I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
Várjál, most biztos találni kell. Valamit hol. Ennyien már oda! Ennyien már! De milyen lassan megy?
And next you're gonna tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no idea of the abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wait. There must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake was ever meeting your mother.
She's able to describe every detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming difficult not to believe the poor girl.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?